So, we are going to see the topic how op-amp works as a subtractor. For subtractor, we need minimum 2 voltages. So, subtractor that we are going to discuss here is going to subtract the voltage VA minus VB. That is, the output voltage of this circuit is the difference between the two input voltages. We are going to get V0 equal to VA minus VB. So in the circuit, we are applying two voltages. VB is applied to inverting terminal, which is usually marked with minus sign, and VA is applied to non-inverting terminal through these components. And actual input non-inverting voltage applied to non-inverting terminal is V2. V2 is derived from VA. So, in the circuit, we are going to deal with two input voltages applied to the two terminals. It is why we consider this as a differential amplifier. It is going to produce the difference of the inputs. And if we see the design, all the resistors used over here are of equal value, and each resistor is having the value of R ohms. So that is why each resistance is marked with the value R. And we are going to find the output voltage by applying the superposition theorem. Now let us see what the superposition theorem says. If at all we want to find the output voltages when multiple number of input voltages are applied, then we are going to apply the individual input voltage and set all other voltages to 0 or make them equal to connected to ground, and the output voltage due to individual input voltages are summed together. So we are going to find the output voltage only due to VA. Only due to input voltage VA. At that time VB is made equal to 0. And at that time, whatever the output voltage we are getting, we are going to denote it as VOA. Similarly, we are going to find the output voltage due to input voltage VB alone. And we mark that voltage as VOB. And the final output voltage is summing up of the output voltages due to individual input voltages. So we have got VOA and VOB. So final output voltage is equal to VOA plus VOB. So that's why let us first find what is VOA. VOA. So when only VA is acting upon and VB is made equal to 0 or this is shorted to ground, then how the circuit appears? Then we are going to have only VA applied, means only V2 exists to the non-inverting terminal, and at that time when V2 is applied to non-inverting terminal and this is grounded, we are going to see the circuit as non-inverting amplifier. And how is that the output voltage we are going to calculate in non-inverting mode? It is equal to 1 plus RF divided by RI. That is this voltage divided by this voltage into the voltage applied to non-inverting terminal V2. So if you simplify this, it is 2V2. So we have to find the V2. V2 is got extracted from VA. VA divided by these two resistances gives the current flowing over here. And that is, this current is nothing but VA divided by R plus R. And this current into this resistance gives V2. So V2 is equal to current flowing here, that is VA divided by R plus R, into this resistance is this R. So this is the thing we are going to have for V2 in terms of VA. And if we simplify, it becomes half VA. So in this value we are substituting over here. We have got VOA as 2 times V2, and if V2 is substituted with half VA, we are going to have 2 cancelled and we are left to left with VA. So VOA is equal to VA. So this is our half calculation. Still we have to find VOB. And to find VOB, only VB is applied and VA is made equal to 0. Only VB is applied and VA is made equal to 0, or this is grounded. And at that time, the circuit appears as inverting amplifier. And what is the output in inverting amplifier mode? It is minus RF divided by RI into the input voltage VB. And both of them are equal to R. That is why we are going to get this cancelled and we are left with minus VB. So, we have got VOB as minus VB. Now finally, we are going to sum up the voltages due to individual voltages alone. This is only due to VA input. This is the output voltage due to the input voltage only VA. And this is the output voltage only due to the input voltage VB. And we are, to get the final output voltage, we are going to add VOA plus VOB. And we have found VOA as VA and VOB is just found as VB. VOA in the last step we have found it to be VA. So we are substituting VA here. And what is VOB? Just now it is found it is minus VB. So output voltage is VA minus VB. So we can say that output voltage is the subtraction of the voltage at non-inverting terminal minus voltage at inverting terminal. It is the difference between the two input voltages. This is how the circuit, the op-amp as subtractor works. I hope you have understood.